very briefly, I want to discuss the game theory of hydroxychloroquine. This is the drug that has been used to not only treat malaria for the last 70 years with very few side effects, but is now believed in accordance to erythromycin, the antibiotic, I believe, and zinc to be able to help with treating coronavirus. So, of course, this might not work if you are well into the disease. If you're at the point of your life being given up, it might not work, but it is used prophylactically, and a lot of doctors are using it. So to go over the game theory of it, whenever we're making a decision, we have to evaluate the weighted percentage of something taking place. So we get onto an airplane because there's a 99.9999% probability that we're going to make it to our destination. And given the fact that we don't live 1 million years, we want to get there rapidly, we are willing to take that chance, pay the money to board the plane in order to get there in one day, if you're traveling like to Asia or something, as opposed to taking many months via boat, which of course might even be riskier. So from a game theoretical standpoint, it is well worth it. Now, when you take a look at this, you see CNN absolutely decrying the possibility that hydroxychloroquine might work. You see all the leftist media doing this because Trump suggested that it was a possibility, that his doctors had mentioned it to him, and that he's touting the potential benefits of it. In fact, he's taking it prophylactically to help avoid this disease. So why would somebody be doing this? First of all, the side effects are known. This drug has been around for a long time. It's also very cheap. So from your standpoint, if you wanted to take it, and let's say that it doesn't work, you're out $30. Is there a really negative side effect for the body? No, not unless you have a severe heart condition. This drug has been around for 75 years. However, if it works and you get coronavirus and you employ it in the early stages, or even, as I said, before you even get it, then it has the potential to help. So the downside is limited to $30. And the upside is that it might save you from the disease. I'm not making that claim. That science on that is still not out. But nevertheless, if that is the case, then what, you're risking $30 to potentially save your life or prevent you from contracting the illness and go through a serious condition of battling it? It seems like a worthwhile expenditure to me if you're looking at it from a game theoretical weighted average standpoint. And nevertheless, CNN continues to decry it and try to make people afraid of it, specifically because President Trump is in favor of it. I don't think that there's anybody out there that can say that the media would be so against it if Trump wasn't for it, because whatever Trump comes out for, the media goes against. Trump comes out in favor of oxygen, the left holds its breath until it keels over and dies. Wishful thinking, I know, but nevertheless, here we have the example of just the maligning of a potential drug that might help, and even if it doesn't, the risk is very low. So if it were up to me, if I felt that I was in danger, I would definitely be taking hydroxychloroquine because the downside is very limited and the upside is fairly great. So based on the weighted averages, it's worth taking. So again, in an effort to avoid censorship, this is not a recommendation that it's a cure by any stretch of the imagination. I'm just going over the game theory of it, which you can apply to other areas of life. Low risk versus high reward. There's asymmetrical upside. And this is always what we want from everything from investment that we choose to make to, again, this is an investment in our health and with a small expenditure and a potential great increase to our quality of life should we have contracted this disease, and this would have helped. Peace and blessings. Hope this adds to the conversation. Hope you all have a great day. Peace out.